What's up, makeup minions? I'm Kim Witte from WitteArtistry, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, bringing you another Halloween look. This time I am turning into a classic Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, stitches and all, costume and a wig. If you want to know what I used in this video, please look in the description below. I have all the links to all the products. Huge shout out to my featured patrons, Brad Shear and Dantastic. Thank you guys so much for helping me out in so many ways. All right, starting this look off by getting some eye primer potion on my lids, followed by some concealer. This just creates a nice base for the pretty eyeshadow we're gonna do. Then I'm getting out a Kat Von D palette, which by the way, they changed their name, so their branding is a little bit different, but I'm putting white down first. This makes the eyeshadow that I'm gonna put on after pop more. All right, with the tape, I'm going to tap, tap, tap it out on my hands a couple of times, lifting and pushing it down, and then you put it on your face. This will remove the stickiness and allow you to get a really crisp line when you pull it off after you do your eyeshadow. Putting down some dark blue, I believe I was using the Jaclyn Hill palette, Morphe palette. Put that down in the crease, and then we're going to blend it upwards and outwards with a fluffy brush. I have been using my Kyrie Cosmetics, my Sephora brushes, and my Moda brushes throughout this whole look. They're really good beauty brand brushes. As for the ones I'll be using for the detail of body paint, I tend to use craft brushes or face painting brushes. Add some dark blue into the crease again, especially on the outer corner, and then blend it up towards the brow bone. Basically with this, I wanted to create a big glam eye that gets dark in the crease and makes the illusion of like super glam eyes that are receding into space. Then with my Graftobian black body paint, I am going to create some intense cat eyes all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. With Milk Mascara, I am going to go up on my lashes and eventually my lower lashes after I get the rest of the body paint done, just to give Sally some beauty. Then with Graftobian white, gray, and a little bit of blue from Blue Squid, I'm going to be creating Sally's skin tone. So Sally actually doesn't have as like crazy blue skin as the internet likes to portray her and all the fan art. If you look at the actual doll model that was used in the movie, it's a very, very faded, pale, light blue white. Then with some Laura Mercier powder, I am going to set my whole face. This I did just because Graftobian's body paint is a little more creamy than what I was typically used to. With a mixture of gray and blue, I'm going to start creating where Sally's stitches are gonna go. Also using a little bit more of that blue eyeshadow just to drag down on my lower lid. I always wait till I have the foundation done before I do that. Now with a light blue, I am going to be dusting around the edges of my eyes and then creating mild contouring just in the places that you normally contour. So this is where the cheekbones go down into a little sunken pit just to emphasize that. And now we are creating our seams, because Sally is all sewn together and full of leaves. With blue and gray, we're creating those lines, and then I'm going to go back into the lines with a darker blue color just to give it a little bit more dimension. Make sure you're using a very precise brush when you're doing this. Trust me, it's worth it. Take your time. This is a really great Halloween costume. And now with black, I'm going to create the dots that her stitches are going to go into. So I made sure I was looking at a reference photo this entire time for the character, so I got the number of stitches correct, also the shape of the stitches and the color of the stitches, because they actually are different colors on her face and her body. Fun fact. With a gray blue, I'm creating the stitches on the eye, followed by the mouth. Lots of straight across lines, sort of like a horseshoe, and then also X's. Make sure when you're doing the stitches, you create them in a bow shape so they're not just straight across. This will give the illusion that they're going out and up from the skin and down and into the skin. Make sure the stitches connect back into the skin at the holes you've made. And now we're adding a little highlight onto each and every little stitch. This is the time-consuming part, but it's worth it because it'll bring your illusion to the next level. So take your time, be careful, be patient, it's worth it. Now we're gonna put on a wig. I got the bald cap on, and this is a wig from Star Style Wigs. I love their stuff. This wig is beautiful. All right, got that on, which I kind of want to dye my hair this color, not gonna lie, I really like it. Then with a Smashbox liquid lipstick that's in this like bright ruby red color, I am doing the final touch, which is adding the lipstick. And ta-da! Sally is all done. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you like this Halloween look. It's super simple. You can get the dress on Amazon or at Hot Topic, and you can get a pretty cheap wig too. If you just soak it in fabric softener, you can make a really old wig look brand new. Thank you so much to my awesome patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting me. I love you.